Right now, as you're watching this video, there are over 40,000 crows in Tokyo who are smarter than some people I know. And honestly, in my opinion, being a crow in Japan's capital might be the ultimate upgrade. Forget being a billionaire, forget being famous. What if you woke up tomorrow as a Tokyo crow? Let's start with your morning routine. You open your eyes, you're sitting on a power line in Shibuya. Below you, millions of humans are rushing to work like stressed out ants. Meanwhile, you have zero emails, zero deadlines, zero student loans. Your biggest decision today is which garbage bag looks the tastiest. And here's the thing about Tokyo garbage. In my opinion, it's basically a 5-star buffet. We're talking leftover sushi, premium ramen, convenience store bentos that expired literally 5 minutes ago. You're not eating trash, you're eating yesterday's luxury. But wait, there's a problem. Tokyo has declared war on crows. I'm not joking. The city government literally has an anti-crow task force. They've installed special nets on garbage collection points. They play recorded crow distress calls to scare you away. In my opinion, this is the most dramatic human versus bird conflict since Alfred Hitchcock made that movie. So how do you survive? Well, here's where it gets interesting. Tokyo crows are basically tiny feathered geniuses. Scientists have tested them, and these birds can solve puzzles that confuse some adult humans. I personally think that's both impressive and slightly insulting to our species. Your crow brain can recognize individual human faces. That guy who threw a rock at you last week, you remember him, and you will poop on his car every single day. This is not revenge, this is justice. Now let's talk about your social life. Crows in Tokyo live in complex societies. You have friends, you have enemies, you have that one weird uncle who keeps stealing everyone's food. In my opinion, it's basically high school, but with more flying and less homework. You communicate through over 20 different calls. There's a call for danger, a call for food, and probably a call that means, hey, check out this idiot tourist trying to take a selfie. Your territory? Probably somewhere around Yoyogi Park or Ueno. Prime real estate. Humans pay millions of yen to live near these parks. You live in them for free. Who's the real winner here? In my opinion, you already know the answer. Now, let's discuss your love life. Mating season hits in spring. You need to impress a female crow. How? By bringing her gifts, shiny things, interesting objects. I once read about a Tokyo crow that collected small coins, literally making money. Meanwhile, human men are still trying to figure out if they should text back immediately or wait 3 days. In my opinion, crows have relationships figured out better than most dating apps. If you successfully find a partner, you're set for life. Crows often mate for life. That's more commitment than most Hollywood marriages. But here's the dark side. Tokyo summers are brutal, 40 degrees Celsius. Your black feathers absorb heat like you're wearing a fur coat in a sauna. You spend most of July just existing, sitting in the shade, panting, wondering why evolution made you the color of a hot parking lot. And then there are the hawks. The city actually releases trained hawks to hunt crows. Let me repeat that. Tokyo uses hawks as biological weapons against you. You're just vibing on a rooftop thinking about which trash bag to hit next, and suddenly there's a predator with razor talons diving at you like a missile. In my opinion, this is absolutely insane, and I kind of respect the chaos. Winter is easier, but food becomes scarce. Humans bundle up their garbage more carefully, restaurants throw away less, you get creative. Some Tokyo crows have learned to drop nuts onto crosswalks, wait for cars to crack them open, then collect the pieces when the light turns red. They literally use cars as tools. In my opinion, that's a bigger brain move than half the things I did in college. Let's talk about your relationship with humans. Some people feed you. Bless these people. They're keeping you alive, and you should poop on their enemies as a thank you. Other people hate you. They see you as pests, noisy, messy, aggressive. But here's the thing. In my opinion, you're here first. Crows have lived in Japan for thousands of years. Tokyo built itself around you. If anything, humans are the invasive species. The fascinating part, in Japanese mythology, crows are sacred. The three-legged crow, Yatagarasu, is a divine symbol. You're technically a descendant of legend, a mythological creature, and yet people chase you away from your lunch. The disrespect is unreal. So what's the verdict? Being a Tokyo crow means you're incredibly intelligent, completely free, and constantly at war with one of the world's most organized societies. You eat like a king from garbage. You never pay rent. You hold grudges like a professional. In my opinion, if reincarnation is real, coming back as a Tokyo crow wouldn't be the worst outcome. Sure, you might get chased by hawks and yelled at by salary workers, but you also get to fly over one of the most beautiful cities on earth, never worry about taxes, and poop on anyone who wrongs you without legal consequences. Honestly, that sounds like freedom to me. Now, I want to hear from you. Would you want to be a Tokyo crow? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, smash that subscribe button because next time we're exploring something even crazier. Until then, stay curious and watch out for crows.